Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April Monique, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup that I bought during the Sephora sale and some products that I bought during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Let's be real, I think I only bought one item from Ulta. Everything else is from Sephora. So if you guys like these types of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, to subscribe. Now let's get into a full face of Sephora. Okay guys, before we get started with today's look, I just want to tell you, I know my face has been through it the last couple of weeks. I've had these really bad breakouts. You can't really tell on camera, but if you look up close, it's horrible. So if you do see a pimple patch, I do have one on until I start my face. But yeah, it's just stress pimples. So let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. I am going to do one eye with you on camera, and then I will do the other one off camera. I did go ahead and just prep my eye with the Gerard Cosmetics. I think it's called the Clean Canvas Base. It just looks like this. My favorite eyeshadow primer of all time. And then I did go ahead and set it with some loose powder. I think that is it. If I forget to mention anything, I will go ahead and try to link it in the description box, so go ahead and check that out. Now for eyeshadow palette, I was going to use the Natasha Denona Pastel palette. I have not used this yet. I did get this during the Sephora sale, but with the other stuff that I'm using, I just felt like it's not going to go with this. So I will do like a dedicated video to this, maybe doing like a springtime look. Let me know if you would like to see that. So this I'm going to save for another video. But for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dreams Luxury Palette. It just looks like this. I don't know why my lights look so light. And I actually got another one that was different. This one is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. I actually thought this one was the Dreams palette, so that's why I have this one. It just looks like this. I will go ahead and try to maybe incorporate both if I can, but for right now we are going to use the Dreams palette. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I think I just looked at it like really quick, but it does look like this, just the regular packaging. I think I thought this one was this because of this packaging, how it's all like designed out. So oh, this is the same thing. I don't know, see it, like her other palette I got was all blinged out, so I don't know, I guess I got confused, but whatever. So this is the palette we are going to use today. Just looks like this. Let me go ahead and swatch it, and then that's what it looks like. So like I said, it's going to be a very simple look. Okay you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this first shade right here, and I believe it's called Enhance, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in the crease. I'm going to use, which brush am I going to use? Where is it at? I want to use the 504, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to use the 504. It just looks like this. It's just a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm going to, like I said, put it in my crease. Now that I have that first shade blended, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the darkest shade on here. I think it's called Smoke Ombre, and it's this one right here. And I'm just going to take it with this Morphe R39 brush. It just looks like this. It's just a flat brush. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the outer corner, and then I'll blend it with another brush. I'll probably use this 505. It's kind of like the 504. It's just a little bit smaller. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take the darker shimmer, and I believe it's called Super Pop, and it just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and take that in the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the lightest shimmer, and it's called Prime, I believe, and it just looks like this, and I'm going to put that in the inner part of my eye, and I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, you guys. guys, so this is what the eye look is looking like so far. It's simple, but I'm gonna keep my thoughts until the end of the video about this palette, so just stay tuned. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna finish the other eye off camera, and then we will come back, we'll finish the face. Okay guys, real quick, I did want to show you, I know this is a bad swatch right here, but this is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops right here, and these are all shimmer shades. This one did swatch bad, and I did try to do more than once, and I just wanted to compare it to the one that I used right now, which is the Pillow Talk Dreams palette. They are very different, of course, because this palette does have all shimmers, and this palette has 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I don't think you need to have both. I did like this palette that I used today. I will say though, I have heard people say that this is comparable or dupable to the Fire Rose palette. I think it's called, the one that everybody raved about and it discontinued. I don't have that palette, but from looking at it and what I've seen on like pictures and video and all that stuff, I don't think this is comparable. I think these are 2 different palettes. So yeah, I don't see how this can be comparable to the Fire Rose palette, but that is just my opinion. But overall, I did like this palette. Do I think it's necessary? No. These palettes are very expensive. This is $53, so I just wanted to go ahead and point that out real quick, because like I said, I have heard people say that, you know, about the palette, about it being comparable to the Fire Rose, and I don't think it is. So I did go ahead and I already prepped my face. I did just go ahead and use 2 different primers. First, I used the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Primer on my chin where I have acne, and then I went ahead and in my T-zone I did the Touch and So Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. I love this stuff. So that is what I have on my face. Let's go ahead and move on to foundation. For foundation, I am going to try this Dior Forever Skin Glow. It just looks like this. Now I did buy this before the Sephora sale, so I didn't get to save some money, but that's okay. And then I did get mine in the shade 1.5N. This says it's 24-hour wear radiant foundation, perfection and hydration. It says it has sunscreen of SPF 15. So I'm assuming you're gonna have to like reapply this every so often. Yeah, but I would not do that. I think that's pointless, but that's just me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take it out. It doesn't say if you need to shake well or anything like that. Does it say to shake well? No, it doesn't, but I'm still going to go ahead and do it. And then this is what the bottle looks like. I think this is going to be a good match for me. Hopefully it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake it. And then I'm going to use a brush to put it on. I'm going to use this Makeup Geek. You can't get it no more. So, and it doesn't say the name of the brush. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I think I'm going to let's start with 1 pump on the brush maybe. Sorry, you could hear that airplane. Okay, so that was 1 pump. Let me do another pump, because usually you have to get it going before it gives you some product. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this. This is kind of light, but that's okay. So yeah, I feel like this isn't full coverage. I think this is light coverage, light to medium. I'm just pouncing it in my skin. It does have a smell. It smells like sunscreen mixed with some like floral note. I don't think I like that. So if you are sensitive to smell, I would probably stay away from this. But yeah, so yeah, I would say this is medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's okay, I don't mind. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You could still see like my acne. For me, I can see my skin peeking through a little bit. But yeah, this is what the foundation is looking like. Foundation. No foundation. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to use 1 full pump for the face, just because I don't want to put a lot of this on, and I'm just pouncing it into my skin. I'm not swiping it because that will leave brush strokes on my face. I don't mind doing it on my chin or my neck because nobody's gonna see it down there, but yeah. Okay, you guys, foundation and concealer is on. I did go ahead and apply concealer off camera just because I didn't have a new concealer, so I did go ahead and just use the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. I love this concealer. I figured since I was using the foundation, use the concealer. So far my skin, the foundation is glowy. It's not matte, but it's not too glowy. It's not dewy. Like the name says, it's glowy but not dewy, which I do like. So overall, it doesn't look bad so far. I am going to set it with powder just because I have a new powder to try, so we will see what it looks like after I set it with powder. But for powder, I do have, this is not new, but I do want to try it. It is new to me. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder, and it just looks like this. Sorry if I'm like talking like crazy. I'm just so hungry. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's actually 4:30 right now. Babe is still at work, and I'm getting hangry now. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and use this powder. This is a big powder. It looks like this, and I got mine in the shade 1.0 Vanilla. I'm trying to find a dupe for my beloved, actually I did use it today to set my eyeshadow primer, the Too Faced Peach Perfect. You guys know I've raved about this for a long time already. This is my tried and true powder. This powder, I'm actually almost done with it, but I'm like trying to babysit it. I do have 2 other backups, but this is so hard. It keeps on coming in and out of stock at Sephora. Then Too Faced keeps on having it in and out of stock, and I don't know what the deal is with this powder, but Too Faced or somebody associated with Too Faced, if you're listening, bring this powder back. This is the best powder ever. I love it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm trying to find a dupe for that, and I'm gonna use this one. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just going to put some in the cap, tap it a little bit. Okay, we didn't get that much, so I'm just gonna use that much. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to make sure I don't have no creases underneath my eyes before I set everything, just because I don't want it to get settle into the lines, the powder. I'll just use this one from BK Beauty. It's the 104 brush, just looks like this, and I'll tap it into that product, and then I'll tap the excess off, and then I'll start in my cheek area and then put the rest underneath my eye. I'll do one side first so you guys can see. Did take away just a little bit of that glow. I was gonna do the nose all the way. Oh yeah, you could tell. I don't think, oh yeah, you could tell a little bit right here. See how you could see the glow? And then on this side you really can't see it, but it's not bad. Interesting. But do I prefer it more than my Too Faced powder? Probably not. To be honest, no, I don't. I still, this is my baby right here, like. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna powder the rest of my face. You guys, I am such an idiot. I forgot I had cream products I wanted to try out. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm still gonna try it. I don't think I put a lot of powder on my face. Yeah, my face feels a little bit tacky still, so I am still gonna try it. I do have the Laura Mercier, I probably saying that wrong, tinted moisturizer blush. I have mine in the shade Coastline. It just looks like this, and then that's what the shade looks like. Let me take it out. I do this to myself every time. I should have had that darn, oh my god, I am so freaking mad at myself. So this is what the blush looks like. And then I did want to try the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless bronzer stick in the shade Happy Soul. It just looks like this. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so pissed at myself. And then this is what the product looks like. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, and then I do have this Sephora 47 Pro brush foundation. I'm going to use it for cream. I'm trying to think of how I want to apply the bronzer. Oh my god, I am so mad at myself. Okay, so this makeup doesn't come out good. That's my fault because I didn't do it right. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I think I'm just going to use my same foundation brush that I was using earlier, and I'm going to do the bronzer. So this is what the bronzer looks like. Let me see if I could swatch it real quick for you guys. Ooh, and then that's what the color looks like. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's start on the I wonder if I could pick up the product that's on my hand right here. Let's see. No, that's too little right there. Okay, so let's see. I guess, oh, I'm scared now. Let's do the forehead first. So I'm going to do directly on the forehead first. And then, I am so stupid. And then what else? Let's do one side and see how that comes out. So like I said, if it picks up the foundation, that's my fault. But I really want to try it because I want to see what the hype is. But you guys, it didn't pick it up. Oh, you could see it. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm good as long as I tap it in and I don't move the product like swiping. Okay, so I think I'm okay so far with the bronzer. It's not lifting up the foundation, but damn, does that look good. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more on my cheeks just because I want to get some color from it. A little bit more color. And then just kind of dab it because I have big cheeks, so I kind of like my bronzer to go a little bit higher. But you guys, that, wow, that does not look bad whatsoever. I'm shocked, and it didn't pick up my foundation. Maybe because I didn't put a lot of powder, but that looks freaking good. Okay, let me put like this, and then again just pushing it into, wow, you guys. Now I know why everybody has been talking about this bronzer and it's been sold out. That is freaking beautiful. This is almost comparable to my Milk bronzer stick, the one I freaking love. I actually had to toss that one out because it did get bad before I could finish it up. But you guys, oh my god. And when you first put it on, it looks a little bit like, it looks like almost orange, but once you blend it out, it does have a good color to it. Oh yeah, this is freaking amazing. If you could get your hands on it, I'd highly recommend to do it, because this is just like, look at that. Yeah, this is an A+ for me. Like, that just blended, that that looks nice. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna bronze up some of the rest of my face, like my nose and maybe underneath the chin, and then I'll come back and we'll do the blush. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, let's do blush. And like I said, this is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush in Coastline. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid to use this, especially since I just put powder. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to try this Morphe brush. It's the Sephora 47 brush. I did want to get this because I've heard it's a dupe for the Quo number 47 brush. So it just looks like this. It is an angle brush like that. For the blush, let's see, how are we going to do this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in my hand. Ooh, that's a lot that came out. Let's see if I could show you guys. Oh, that's what the color looks like. It's that one right there. That's a lot that just came out of that brush. I mean that applicator. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dab my brush into that product, and then I'm going to dab the excess off on my palm, just like that. I feel like I'm taking it off. Okay, let's try it that way, and then if I feel like it took it off completely, then I'll add some more. So I'm just going to do it on the highest point of my, yeah, that took it off. So I think I'll be okay just putting it. It blends out nicely, like the color, but I don't know if maybe because I'm afraid of it. I'm just going to do it like that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's not lifting up my foundation, which I like. Okay, so I'm happy about that. But I feel like I need to put more. What do you guys think? Oh no, you guys could see it. You see it like that right there? Okay, I think I'm okay. Okay, yeah, I was a little bit afraid, I'm not gonna lie. But it's pretty. It's just a regular, it's just a neutral color. So I feel like it looks a little bit like liney up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my foundation brush and just kind of go over the sides like that to blend it. Oh yeah, see, that looks better. That looks nice, you guys. So let's see if I could get more. I feel like this dried up really fast. Like, look, that's completely gone. Like, it's not going anywhere. It's not budging. Yeah, it's not even coming out of my finger, and it's not moving. Let me see if I was able to pick anything up. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't. Okay, so I will say this blush does dry really fast, so I would recommend working with it really quickly, because once it's on your face, it's not gonna move. That's it. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I feel like I put too much the last time, so I'm just gonna do a dot. But I feel like with this applicator, I don't have control of how much I put, that's the only thing I don't like. But I like the way this color is coming. I think next time I do it, I'm gonna put it directly on the brush, just because even though it looks intimidating, it's really not. So I would recommend just using a little bit of product and putting it on whatever kind of applicator you're using, then dabbing it, because you could always get like a beauty sponge or some type of sponge and then shear it out. But you have to work fast, like I said, because this does dry roughly quickly, and I feel like the first time I did this, I wasted too much product. But yeah, I don't think I got anything off the brush, to be honest. Barely anything. But yeah, I like this blush, and I like this brush too. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit too flimsy for being what I wanted to use it for, but overall not bad. So let's move on. Let's put on I'm gonna do powder blush real quick, because I want to try. I actually have all three of the Bare Minerals bronzers. I did get one during the Sephora sale, and then I picked up the other two that I didn't have at Ulta. So I want to use these. I want to see if I could use it both for a blush and a bronzer, so that way maybe I don't have to put down a powder bronzer, because I don't have a powder bronzer to talk about today. So let me go ahead. Let's just take them out. Pink, Kiss of Pink, Kiss of Rose, and Kiss of Copper. Yes, I just want to make sure I'm not butchering that wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one, the Kiss of Copper, and then it's this last one right here. Brush in there. Oh, I almost dropped it. And then put it up here. Ooh. Okay, that is not a bronzer. I don't think you could double this up as a bronzer. Yeah, that's like, and it has a little bit of a glow to it. Yeah, let me tone this down a little bit. Let me see. Maybe use my powder brush just so that way it doesn't look so harsh. That still looks like a lot. On camera it looks like a lot, but in person it doesn't. Let me see. What if I do my foundation brush like around here in this area? So far the products that I've been using have been really going good with the cream and powder products. Okay, still looks crazy on camera. I don't know why, but in person it doesn't look that bad. But like I said, these, I don't think you could use them as a bronzer. I think it's strictly as a blush. So what I'm gonna do is, what did I do with, I'm gonna use, see if I have any more left in this. Do my nose real quick. Yeah, that looks good. I don't mind it on the nose. It doesn't look bad actually on the nose. Let me just blend it a little bit. It doesn't look crazy. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look bad. But like I said, can you use it for both a blush and a bronzer? No. I think the name is not great for that, but whatever. So yeah, that's what it looks like with one side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick. Real quick, before we finish the face, I just wanted to tell you guys what I used off camera. I did go ahead and I did put some powder bronzer. I did use my Gucci. I love this bronzer. Even though it is pricey, I still recommend it. And I have mine in the shade number 3. Love it. Then I also did my eyebrows. I just used my NYX Stick It Brow Mascara, another holy grail for me. I do love. And then I did go ahead and I did my bottom eyelash with the Dream palette. I just used one color. I just used the lightest one, and I just got a fluffy small brush and just put it underneath. Real simple. And then for my waterline, I did put this Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Silk Nude. It just looks like this. I love these eye pencils. They are my favorite, and they're like under $3, I think. So if you need a good eye pencil, I highly recommend these. And then I did go ahead and I just put some mascara. I used the Rare Beauty mascara. It just looks like this. This is a small size. So yeah, that's what I did off camera. Now let's go ahead and finish up what we have left to do. I almost forgot about highlighter, you guys. I do have this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow in the shade Romance Light. It is the lighter of the two. It just looks like this. I wanted to go ahead and try it out today on camera with you guys. I've heard really good things about this, so I wanted to try it. Ooh, the packaging is pretty. This is what the packaging looks like. Really pretty. And then it does it have one of those things? Yes, it sure does. And then this is what the component looks like. Just looks like that. Really pretty. The darker side looks like it has glitter, and then the lighter side looks like it doesn't. Let me do this one right here. No, it doesn't. Ooh, that's smooth. So let me go ahead and do, like, before I swirl my brush in all of them, let me do one like each finger. So this is what the colors look like on each row. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Let me just, oh yeah, it doesn't look like it has glitter. It's these 4 right here, these ones right here. But oh, that looks nice. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just going to swirl my brush on all of them. So let me go ahead and get my Anastasia A23 brush. Maybe do a little bit of that. This is pretty powdery. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Yeah, this is kind of powdery. Hopefully the color's pretty. Ooh. Whoa, look at that, you guys. That looks nice. A little bit on the forehead, whatever's left. Yeah. Let me see. Let me do the other side. I was gonna put more on top of that, but I better not. Just a little bit. Like, look at that glow, you guys. That is pretty. I like that a lot. In the pan, it does look like it's glittery, but once you put it on, it's not. Okay, April, I need to chill with the highlighter because I could go a little crazy with highlighter. Like, look at that. You guys, that looks really freaking nice. I did get this at Ulta during the 21 days of sale, so I did get this for 50% off. I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to use it. I'm just trying to see if I have to shake it. Oh yeah, shake. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna shake it real quick and then I'll spray. I've heard really good things about this before, so I'm excited to try it. I don't know if I showed you guys the bottle, but it just looks like that. And then it has the cap, which is hard, and then it has another cap, which I'm not sure why they do that, but whatever. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Wow, that's a really fine mist. I'm almost... No, okay, it did get in my face. It almost feels like nothing. That's why I was like, am I even getting anything on my face? But, like, look at that mist. It doesn't... It has some type of smell, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. But it doesn't smell bad, though. So, but, yeah, that was a really nice mister. I just felt like I was spraying too much because I couldn't feel it going on my face. But yeah, now that it's on, I could tell. It did give me... Is this supposed to be glowy? I'm not sure if it's supposed to be glowy because I feel like it kind of left my face glowy, but not bad. But yeah, okay, I really do like the way this makeup looks, you guys. Okay, so let's finish it off with lips. I have so many lips here, so I'm just gonna try all of them on my lips first, and then we'll figure out which one will go good with this eye look. First one I want to try is, I've already tried this, but I do want to show you guys on camera. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, and this is in the shade Primrose. I have tried this out a couple times already. Now, this is supposed to be a plumper, so it's kind of supposed to be similar to their original ones that they came out with, but of course this is a plumping aspect, supposedly. This is what the product, the component looks like. Now, I will say after using it, this is what the color looks like. When I first put it on, I feel like, not a tingling, I feel something that, you know, for the plumping aspect. But it goes away almost immediately. So it doesn't leave that feeling for too long. Like literally maybe 5 seconds, if that. Another thing, I don't see a plumping aspect to it. But I still like these a lot because they feel exactly like the original ones. So if you like the original ones, I would still say to get it. I will keep this, I will use it, and I'll probably get the other colors too. I don't care if it's plumping. If it's plumping or not, I don't care. I love these Maracuja lip oils. Not lip oils, lip, you know, whatever they are. I really do like these a lot. But I just want to show you what it looks like on the lips. So this is what it looks like on the lips. I really do like these a lot. These are some of the best lip products I have tried in a really long time. So this one I really do like. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Now I do have a lip liner from Melt, and this is the Perfectionist Lip Pencil in the shade Cashmere. I will put this on and then I will top it with the lipstick. I got a lipstick from Melt in the shade Tease. It's the Ultra Matte lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and do those for you. I'm going to go ahead and take this lip thing off first. the lipstick next to it. So they almost kind of go together. So we'll go ahead and do these two first, and then I'll show you guys the other lip products that I got. Okay, you guys, so this is what the matte lipsticks look like, the lip liner and the lipstick. I like the way it feels. I just don't like the color that much, if that makes sense. But it's okay. It's not bad, though. I think it's throwing me off with this look. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take this off, and then I will move on. Actually, I have 3 more products. This is what the Makeup by Mario looks like. And then the lipstick. This is pretty. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this on real quick. Okay guys, this is what the Makeup by Mario lipstick looks like. I actually prefer this one better than the matte one. Even though this is a little bit lighter than I usually would like. It's not bad, especially with this look that I have on. It feels good. I think the matte feels a little bit better, but I still like this one more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take this one off, and then I'm going to try the next one. But yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I do like it. So if that makes sense, let's just move on to the next lip product. The next product I want to try is another Makeup by Mario. It is the Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream, and I have mine in the shade Naked Spice. It just looks like this. These are so hard to find. These and the lip oils. I'm not exactly what they're called from Makeup by Mario. I'm surprised I was able to find this. But anyways, this is what the packaging looks like. Really pretty. And then you can see the color. And then the product looks like that. So let's go ahead and put this. I do like the doe foot applicator. These feel good on the lips though. It almost feels like a liquid lipstick, but not really. But this is what the color looks like. I like that actually. Does it go with the eye look? Probably not. But yeah, so this is what the Makeup by Mario lipstick looks like. Okay, you guys, last lip product I want to try out. This one is from Gucci, and this is the Liquid Matte Lip Color, and I have mine in the shade Mildred Rosewood 203, and it just looks like this. Let me take it out of its packaging. This was kind of pricey, so I'm hoping I like it because I did not like the lip liners from Gucci. And then this is what the packaging looks like, and then that's the color. I don't remember it being this red when I tried it out like in store, so let's go ahead and just throw this on real quick. This is what the applicator looks like. Okay guys, let's wrap up this video. Let's talk about the products that I used in today's video. First thing first, the foundation. Now I do like the way it looks. I am not matte whatsoever, so if you are oily or you don't like a dewy finish, I would not recommend this for you. But if you do have dry skin, I do recommend. I do like it on my skin. I do have oily to combination, mainly more so combo, but I mean I could get away with this foundation. It does look good on me. They do have a matte version, so if you are oily, maybe try out the matte version. I will leave maybe something up here or down in the description or in a pinned comment of how this makeup wore. I have been wearing this for a while now, and I'm actually leaving to go have dinner with friends and babe, so I will let you know how it wears. The Rare Beauty bronzer stick, oh my god, you guys, this looks so nice on my skin. This blended out nicely. It was even, it was fast, the color was nice. This is so good. I really do like this a lot. It might almost compete with my Milk bronzer, so we will see. Bare Minerals bronzers. So I do like these, however I don't think these can work as a blush and bronzer. I think these are only blushes, and that is it. I do like all the colors. Now let's move on to the Charlotte Tilbury products. The highlighter I really do like on my skin. It doesn't emphasize texture. It looks nice. It looks smooth. I just all around really do like this highlighter a lot. I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but Charlotte Tilbury, she's expensive. I do like this highlighter. The eyeshadow quads. Let's talk about the Pillow Talk Dreams palette. This is the one that I have on my eyes. I do like the way this looks on my eyes. It still is holding up really nice. I've had my makeup on for a little over an hour now, and it still hasn't creased. I do like the shades. However, this is a $53 quad. Do I think that's expensive? Yes. Do I think you absolutely need this quad? No. If you can afford it, great, pick it up. If not, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a must, you guys. $53 for 4 shades is a lot. So even though I did like it, like I said, it's up to you guys on whether or not you want to fork up the money. The blush from Laura Mercier, the cream, what is it? I think it was called the tinted moisturizer blush. I do like it. I do like this color in Coastline. I like the way it looked. However, you have to work super fast with this product because it will dry fast. Like, I'm telling you, super fast. But I did like it. Overall, I did like the color. I like the way it applied. I like the way it looked. I do feel, now that I'm looking at my skin, I feel like it did wear off a little bit. I feel like I see mainly the blush from Bare Minerals. This I feel like wore off more. But I don't hate it. And for the price, it's not bad. I think this is $25. Not a bad deal. So like I said, just work really fast because this dries down super duper fast. Let's talk about the lip products now. The matte lip products. So I do like them, but is it like worth like going to get it? No. I think they were just okay, but I did like them. Would I pay again to buy them? No, I wouldn't. The lipstick I like better than the lip pencil. Let's just leave it at that. Then the Makeup by Mario, what is this? The Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream. I do like the way it felt on my lips. It wasn't drying. It wasn't, moving or anything like that. It was a nice color. I really did enjoy it. Do I think it's worth the hype that it's getting? No. I think the bronzer is worth the hype. I think the highlighter is worth the hype. But this, do I think? No, I don't think it's worth the hype. And the last lip product, Gucci. I don't know what it is with Gucci. I like the bronzer. I used it in today's video. But the lip products, I'm just not loving. I did buy, what was it? I think it was a Gucci lip liner. I didn't like. I said there are affordable lip liners out there that are better, and I still stand by that. Same thing here. I don't think this is worth the, almost $50 price tag. When I put this on my lips, I felt like I had to keep on applying because it kept on coming off, especially when I would go like that. We tend to do that to our lips. And I just felt like it was shearing it out, is making it look splotchy on my lips, and I didn't like that at all. I did like the way it felt, but I just didn't like the way it looked for those reasons that I said. So if I would, pass on any lipstick or lip product, it would definitely be this. I don't think it's worth the hefty price tag. Now, the 2 products that I'm just not sure about yet, it would have to be the Makeup Forever powder. I don't think, at first I thought it mattified my face, but then as I look, I don't think it did because my eyes are starting to look, I don't want to say crepey, but the lines are coming. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't look bad from far away, but up close you could tell the powder settled in my fine lines. So I'm gonna have to test this out a little bit more, but I will keep you updated in a future video, in a month or 2 when I do my monthly roundup. So just stay tuned. Then finally, the Pomadessional Supersetter. This I have to wear, like I said, I've had it for maybe an hour or so on my makeup, and it hasn't moved. It still looks good. The only thing that came off was my blush, but I mean, other than that, it still looks good. My eyeshadow is on, my bronzer, my highlight, all of that stuff is on. So I'm gonna have to test this out a little bit more before I give my final opinion on this product. But for right now, I am liking the way my makeup looks, and overall the appearance is great. This is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.